Urgent need for government action on inflation and economic hardships in California. Inflation has become one of the most pressing economic challenges in California, affecting the cost of living, housing, and financial stability for millions of residents. According to recent reports, 71% of Californians are experiencing financial strain, with 38% facing serious economic hardship. Rising prices have made it increasingly difficult for individuals and families to afford necessities, leading to widespread concerns about economic stability. The solution is clear. California must expand government intervention to combat inflation and economic hardship. Increased funding for economic relief programs, price regulations, and wage protections will provide long-term stability and reduce financial strain for struggling households. Expanding economic relief programs. One of the most effective ways to address economic hardships is through government-funded relief initiatives. Programs such as California's Resident Rental Assistance Initiative have successfully provided financial support to low-income families, preventing evictions and homelessness. However, funding remains insufficient. The state must increase financial aid for struggling households, ensuring that individuals can afford basic necessities without falling into debt. Regulating price increase. Inflation disproportionately affects essential goods such as housing, fuel, and healthcare. Some economists argue that price controls on essential goods can prevent excessive inflation and ensure affordability for consumers. By limiting price hikes, the government can stabilize the economy while protecting vulnerable populations from financial stability. Raising minimum wage and expanding worker protections. Inflation has outpaced wage growth, leaving many workers unable to afford rising costs. Advocates argue that raising the minimum wage and strengthening labor protections will help workers maintain financial stability and reduce economic hardships. Ensuring fair wages is a crucial step toward economic recovery. Call to action. The economic crisis in California is not just a policy issue, it's a humanitarian emergency. We need comprehensive solutions that prioritize economic relief, price stability, and wage protections. Addressing inflation requires collaboration between policymakers, businesses, and everyday citizens. California has the resource and innovation to tackle this crisis, but it requires bold action, accountability, and a commitment to change. Thank you.